Hello, good afternoon. Today I am here to discussing about circulation. It's me Kamal Keshi. My dear students, today I will discuss here about the circulation related to UNIB class 12 zoology course. First of all, let's know about circulation. Circulation is the flow of fluid connective tissue or the blood through different vessels, either blood vessels or the lymph vessels. There are some function of circulatory system. The circulatory system or the blood delivers oxygen to different cells and remove carbon dioxide from different cells and tissue of our body. It carries digested food to different cells of the body. It also removes the waste product or poisonous substances from different parts of the body or from different cells and tissue of the body. It protects the body from different types of the disease. It helps to transport the hormone to target cell. It also maintains the thermoregulation in human body. Here please, today I'll explain here about component of circulatory systems. There are three components of circulatory systems. They are heart, blood vessel. My dear students, today I will explain about the heart and the blood vessel here, but I will not explain the blood as it I already explained in my previous connective tissue topics. So please try to collect the knowledge from the animal tissue topic about blood. Now let's know about the human heart. A human heart is muscular hollow pumping organ which can maintain continuous flow of blood circulation inside the body. Heart is roughly triangular in shape. It is about the size of person's fist and weight about 300 grams. It is reddish brown in color. It is situated ventrally in the middle of thoracic cavity in between two lungs. The narrow end of the heart is slightly displaced to the left side. It can be heard toward the left side of the chest. The heart is enclosed in a double-walled membrane sac called pericardium. The inner membrane is attached to the heart. In between two membranes, there is presence of pericardial fluid. The fluid is shock absorbing, so protect heart from any shock and minor injuries. This pericardial fluid also allows free movement to the heart. Anterior broader part is called the auricular part and posterior narrow part is called ventricular part. Towards right side of auricular part there is superior and inferior vena cava carrying impure blood from different parts of body except lungs. Towards the left side of auricular part the pulmonary veins carry pure blood from lungs. The auricular part receives blood and sent to respective ventricles. Pulmonary aorta rises from right ventricle to pump impure blood to lungs, and systemic aorta arises from left ventricle to transfer pure blood to different parts of body. Dear students, here the structure of the human heart from the external side. This is the external structure of human heart. Superior vena cava, right auricles, inferior vena cava, right ventricles, systemic aorta, pulmonary vein, left auricle, left ventricle, interventricular septum is shown in the figure. Please try yourself in your notebook. Internal structure of human heart. Let's discuss about the internal structure. Internally, the human heart is also consists of four chambers. The upper two are right and left atria or the auricle. The lower two are right and left ventricles. Auricles are thin wall chamber separated by interauricular septum. Right auricle is having opens or opening for superior and inferior vena cava, which receive the impure blood from different parts of body. Left auricle is having openings for pulmonary veins to receive pure blood from right and left lungs. Right and left auricles open into respective ventricle through an auriculoventricular aperture. These AV aperture are guided by the valve. AV apertures consist of two valves. They are the bicuspid valve and tricuspid valve. Bicuspid valve is also known as the metrial valve. It is situated between left and right ventricles, left and left ventricles, left auricles and left ventricles. It allows unidirectional flow of oxygenated blood from left atrium to left ventricle. Tricuspid valve is the right auriculoventricular valve, or it is also called AV valve. It allows impure blood to flow from right atrium to right ventricles. In our human heart, there is a semilunar valve in pulmonary trunk. It is present in both pulmonary aorta as well as systemic aorta. At the base of pulmonary trunk and aortic arch, there are the pulmonary semilunar valve and aortic semilunar valve. These all valves allows only unidirectional flow of blood from ventricle to artery and prevent backward flow of blood. In previous chamber, the two ventricles are separated by interventricular septum. Ventricles are thick-walled than atria. The left ventricle is thicker than right ventricles. This is the structure of internal structure of human heart. That different parts of the human heart is showing internally. So please practice many times to draw well-level diagram of human heart. This is simple human heart which has to show the unidirectional flow of the blood in human heart. So practice this simple drawing of human heart yourself. There is also human heart showing the working mechanism, and now let's discuss about the working mechanism of human heart. In human, closed type circulation is present as the blood flow inside the blood vessels. It is complete double circulation systems as the pure and impure blood do not mix in human heart. The circulation of impure blood from heart to lungs or vice versa is called the pulmonary circulation. The circulation of pure blood from heart to different parts of body or vice versa is called systemic circulation. Superior vena cava collect impure blood from upper parts of the body in right auricles. Inferior vena cava collect impure blood from lower parts of body in right auricles. Pulmonary veins collect pure blood from lungs in left auricles. Auricles contract and flow blood to their respective ventricles through auriculoventricular valve or tricuspid valve and bicuspid valve. AV valve prevent backward flow of blood to auricles. Right ventricle pump impure blood to lungs through pulmonary aorta. Left ventricle pump pure blood to different parts of the body. Semilunar valve at aorta prevent backward flow of blood to ventricles. Now let's know about the origin and conduction of the heartbeat. Heartbeat originated from pacemaker or the SA node. Pacemaker is a special bundle of nodal tissue which is present at right auricle close to opening of superior vena cava. SA node passed wave over both auricles which pick up by AV nodes. AV node is a special bundle of nodal tissue which is present at posterior region of right auricle. Wave pickup by AV node is again picked up by the bundle of His. Bundle of His is a specialized cardiac muscle pass down in the interventricular septum, then divide into two branches called left and right ventricles. The wave picked up by the bundle of His is now spread over wall of the ventricle for contraction through Purkinje fiber. Purkinje fiber are a thin fiber arises from bundle of His and is spread over wall of ventricles. See here, the figure of the pacemaker is showing at the right auricle that SA node or the pacemaker release the electrical signal and it is received by the auriculoventricular node. It is spread through bundle of His and bundle of His transmit the electric signal to the Purkinje fiber and contraction of ventricles occurs. Dear students, let's know about the blood vessels. In human, there are three types of blood vessels which carry the blood. They are artery, vein, and capillaries. Artery carry the blood from heart to the lungs, but vein carry the blood from different tissue to the heart. Capillaries connect the artery and vein and make a network of vessels around the different tissue or organs of the human body. What is the difference between these three types of blood vessels? I have shown figure here. Artery, vein, both have the similar layer, outer layer tunica externa, middle layer tunica media, inner layer tunica interna. But outer layer is made up of fibrous tissue, middle layer is made up of smooth muscles, and inner layer consists of pavement epithelium. But lumen of vein is wider than the artery. Hence, the wall of the artery is thicker than the vein. In case of the capillaries, here is showing a figure that capillaries do not consist of that three layers. It consists of only single layer of endothelium or pavement epithelium, and it consists of lumen or the canal to flow the blood. Some difference between the arteries and the vein is showing here. Artery carry the blood away from the heart to tissue. Vein carry blood to our heart from the tissue. Artery carry pure blood except pulmonary artery. Vein carry impure blood except pulmonary vein. Artery deeply seated in body, but vein superficially seated in our body. Artery is pinkish color, vein is red, dark red in color. Thick wall is present in artery, but vein have the thin wall. Artery's wall non-collapsible after death, but vein walls are collapsible after death. Lumen is narrower in artery but wider in the vein. Internal wall is absent in arteries, but internal valve is present to prevent backward flow of blood in the veins. Dear students, now let's know about the arterial system. See here in the figure, artery system or the blood vessel which arises from the two ventricles of human heart. From the right ventricles, pulmonary aorta is arises, and from left ventricles, systemic aorta is arises. That systemic aorta arises from the left ventricle and again divided into the three branches, which I will explain in the slide. Please see here. Pulmonary aorta, it consists of two branches. They are the right pulmonary aorta and left pulmonary aorta. Right pulmonary aorta supply the impure blood to the right lungs, and left pulmonary aorta supply the impure blood to left lungs. Systemic aorta, it arises from the left ventricle and it consists of the ascending aorta and descending aorta. Ascending aorta consists of coronary aorta and brachiocephalus or the innominate aorta or artery. Coronary aorta supply the pure blood to wall of the heart. Brachiocephalic or innominate artery consists of 4 branches. Right common carotid, it supply the pure blood to right side of tongue, jaw, muscles, lip, thyroid gland, eye, nose, brain. Left common carotid aorta, it supply the pure blood to left side of the tongue, jaw, muscles, lip, thyroid gland, eye, nose, brain. Right subclavian aorta, it supply the pure blood to right side of the vertebral column, head, scapular region, arm, mammary gland. And left subclavian aorta, it supply pure blood to left side of vertebral column, head, scapular region, arm and the mammary gland. All the aorta are not included here. It is not in our syllabus also. So major branch of the aorta are explained here. So please read nicely. Now next arterial systems part, that descending aorta, that it consists of intercostal arteries. It carries the pure blood to intercostal muscles. Oesophageal aorta, it carries pure blood to oesophagus. Bronchial arteries, it supply the pure blood to the bronchi. Phrenic artery, it supply the pure blood to diaphragm. Coeloic artery, it supply the pure blood to stomach, liver, spleen and pancreas. Superior mesenteric artery, it supply the pure blood to duodenum, ileum, cecum and colon. Renal arteries, it supply pure blood to kidney. Gonadial artery, it supply pure blood to gonads. Inferior mesenteric arteries, it supply pure blood to rectum. Lumbar arteries, it supply pure blood to abdominal body wall. Common iliac artery, it supply pure blood to pelvic region as well as legs of human body. Let's see our venous system. That venous system arises from the auricle of the human body heart. This human heart consists of 2 auricles, that left auricles and right auricles. From left auricles, it consists of the pulmonary vein, which carry the pure blood to the heart from lungs. But from the right auricle, superior vena cava and inferior vena cava arises. Superior vena cava collect the impure blood from upper parts of the body, and inferior vena cava collect the impure blood from lower parts of body. Venous system. Pulmonary vein, it arises from left auricles. It consists of 2 branches. They are right pulmonary vein, a pair of right pulmonary vein and a pair of left pulmonary vein. Right pulmonary vein supply the pure blood from right lungs to left auricle of heart. Left pulmonary vein supply the pure blood from left lungs to left auricle of heart. Now, caval vein. There are 2 caval vein in human heart. They are superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava, it consists of following branches of the vein. They are internal jugular vein. It collects blood from eye and brain. External jugular vein, it collects blood from jaw muscles. Subclavian vein, it collects blood from hand. Internal mammary vein, it collects blood from chest, muscles and mammary gland. Anterior intercostal vein, it collects blood from ribs, muscles. Phrenic vein, it collects blood from diaphragm. Azygous vein, it collects blood from vertebral column. Now, inferior vena cava. Inferior vena cava consists of following branches: common iliac vein, which collect the blood from the pelvic and the legs of the human body; lumbar vein, which collect the blood from the lumbar region or the abdominal region of the human body; gonadial vein, it collect the blood from the gonads; renal vein, it collect blood from kidney; superior renal vein, it collect blood from adrenal gland; hepatic vein, it collect blood from liver. Now, hepatic portal vein present in our body. These hepatic portal vein are those veins which carry the impure blood from different parts of alimentary canal and collect to liver, and then only it collect to the heart. Why it collect the blood from alimentary canal to the liver, not directly to the heart? Because the alimentary canal may consist of different harmful substances, toxic substances, which may need to remove. So it first of all collect in the liver. So gastric vein, splenic vein, duodenal vein, anterior mesenteric vein, posterior mesenteric vein. These are the veins which arises from alimentary canal of human body, and these collect the blood first of all to the lungs, and then only lungs collect the impure blood to the heart. Importance of hepatic portal system. It stores excess glucose in form of glycogen. That if excess glucose comes from the alimentary canal in liver, it is stored in form of glycogen. It helps to convert highly poisonous ammonia into less poisonous urea. It also kills bacteria, germs, and protect from different disease. It removes impurities as well as it regulates body temperature. Now, I'll explain here about different terminology related to circulation. First of all, types of heart. There are two types of heart: neurogenic heart and myogenic heart. Neurogenic heart means those heart in which heartbeat originate from nerve. This types of heart is present in Annelida and Arthropoda. Myogenic heart, those heart in which heartbeat originate from heart muscles. For example, human heart. Types of circulatory system. There are two types of circulatory system. They are open type and closed type. Open type circulatory system are those types of circulatory system in which blood circulate within the coelomic cavity. These types of circulatory system is present in all invertebrate except Annelida. Closed type circulatory system, those type of circulatory system in which blood circulate within the blood vessel. For example, all vertebrates and the Annelida. Types of circulation. There are two types of circulation. They are single circulation and double circulation. Those circulation in which blood passes once through the heart is called single circulation. Example, heart of fish. And those circulation in which blood passes twice, like in human, through the heart is called double circulation. Example, heart of human. Heartbeat. Heartbeat consists of one contraction phase and one relaxation phase. One heartbeat is completed in about 0.8 second time. It consists of two parts, phases, systolic and diastolic. Systolic means contraction of the human heart, and it is divided into two parts. They are atrial systole and ventricular systole. Contraction of auricle for 0.1 second time is atrial systole, and contraction of ventricles for 0.3 second time is called ventricular systole. Diastole means relaxation phase of the human heart. It remains for 0.4 second time. Now, pacemaker. A pacemaker is a group of special types of cell present at right auricle near the superior vena cava, which generates electrical signal to originate heartbeat. The sinoauricular node is called as natural pacemaker. Artificial pacemaker, an electrical device that uses at right auricle near the superior vena cava, which generate electrical signal to originate heartbeat, is called artificial pacemaker. It kept in human heart by simple surgery. Control of heartbeat. Heartbeat can be controlled by the nervous control and the hormone control. Sympathetic nerve helps to accelerate the heartbeat and parasympathetic nerve retard the heartbeat. Hormone epinephrine and norepinephrine of adrenal gland control the acceleration and retardation of the human heart. Blood pressure. Blood pressure is a force exerted by blood against the wall of arteries, vein and the capillaries. It is called BP in short. It is of two types. They are systolic blood pressure and diastolic blood pressure. Systolic blood pressure is maximum pressure during contraction. It may range from 100 to 140 mm of Hg, and diastolic blood pressure is minimum pressure during the relaxation of heart. It may range from 55 to 80 mm of Hg. The systolic and diastolic blood pressure of normal adult is 120 by 80 mm of Hg. BP is measured by sphygmomanometer. It was invented by Korotkov in 1905. Some factors affecting blood pressure are explained here: exercise, emotions, meals, sex, contraction of blood vessel, body posture, amount of blood are some factors which are affecting the blood pressures. Problems relating to the blood pressure: hypertension or high BP. It is a condition when the systolic and diastolic blood pressure is 150 by 90. Normal human have the 120 to 80, but in case of hypertension, the blood pressure become 150 by 90 mm of Hg. It is due to some causes like unbalanced diet, cholesterol-rich food, smoking, alcohol consumption, stress, anxieties, loss of elasticity of arteries, arteriosclerosis, that means defect in artery, vasoconstriction, that constriction in the arterial system. Next, hypotension or the low blood pressure. It is a condition when the systolic and diastolic blood pressure is below the lower limit persistently 100 to by 90. In normal human, there is a 120 by 80, but in case of the low blood pressure, there is 100 by 90 mm of Hg. It is due to some causes like unbalanced diet, less nutrient food, loss of blood or loss of volume of blood, or vasodilation. Now, heart sound. The heart sound is due to the closing of valve present in the heart. There are two types of heart sound. They are first heart sound or love sound, and second heart sound or dove sound. Love sound. Love sound is produced due to sharp closing of the AV valve, tricuspid valve and bicuspid valve. And second heart sound or dove sound is the sound produced due to closing of semilunar valve present at base of aorta. Now, pulse. Pulse is a wave of distension felt in the arterial wall due to contraction of left ventricles. Electrocardiogram. An electrocardiogram records the electrical activities of the heart. You can see in the different hospital, in emergency ward as well as in different ward of cardiology ward. The heart produces tiny electrical impulses which spread through the heart muscles to make the heart contract. These impulses can be detected by the ECG machine. You may have an ECG to help find the cause of symptoms such as palpitations, or the chest pain. Sometimes it is done as part of the routine test. For example, before you have an operation, the ECG test is painless and harmless. See here, student, this is the ECG machine, and this is ECG graph that result is showing here. Stroke volume. Stroke volume is the volume of blood pumped out in every heartbeat. It comes to be about 70 milliliter of blood. It is generated by ESP. Heart rate. Heart rate is the number of the heartbeats per minute. In the normal adult, it is about 70 to 80 times. In an average, it comes to be 72 times. And it is generated by EHR. Cardiac output. Cardiac output is the volume of blood pumped out in 1 minute time. It is given by the product of the stroke volume and heart rate. It is generated by CO. Mathematically, it can be calculated as CO equals to SP into HR. Cardiac cycle. The contraction and relaxation of heart in cyclic pattern is called cardiac cycle. It involves arterial systole for 0.1 second, ventricular systole for 0.3 second, diastole for 0.4 second. Blood type. Blood grouping in human depend upon the type of antigen present in RBC and antibodies present in blood plasma. There are two types of antigen generated by capital A and capital B. Similarly, antibodies are also of two types generated by small a and small b. There are 4 blood groups in human. These are blood group A, B, AB and O. The blood group A, B and O were discovered by Carl Landstrom in 1900. He also get Nobel Prize in 1931 for this blood grouping discovery. The 4th blood group AB was discovered by De Castello and Sturley in 1902. Now, blood group A. Blood group A consists of antigen capital A and the plasma has antibodies. Small b it can be generated. Group B. B antigen are found in RBC and small a antibodies found in the plasma. Group AB. The red blood cell have both capital A and capital B antigen. However, there are no antibodies. Blood group O. The plasma contains both types of antibodies, but neither types of antigen are present in blood group O. RS factor. Dear students, that we know about the blood group A, B, but A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative. It can be donated by RS factor. This RS factor was first isolated from MACA research. It is monkey by the Carl Landstrom and Weiner in 1940. And RS factor is kind of protein antigen that present on the surface of RBC. According to the presence of protein protein antigen at the RBC, we can find the positive or negative RS factor. In most of the people, 85% RS factor is found RS positive. That means 85% have the A positive or B positive or O positive or AB positive blood, but 15% of people have the RS negative. That means A negative, B negative, O negative, AB negative blood group peoples are less. That means 15% people have only that RS negative blood group. RS incompatibility. It means knowledge of RS factor during the blood transfusion is equally important as RS positive and RS negative are incompatible. That means, dear student, we should not transport the A positive blood to the A negative blood. That means RS incompatibility will be occurred there. See here, if Rh positive blood is given to Rh negative person, then anti-Rh will be synthesized in Rh negative blood. That causes agglutination of Rh positive blood. This may be little danger during first blood transfusion, but the same types of transfusion become serious during next time. Dear student, from here we can understand that Rh positive blood we cannot give to the Rh negative if the blood group is same. For example, B blood group cannot be submitted to transport to the B group if there is Rh negative is different. That means B positive blood we cannot give to the B negative. A positive blood we cannot give to the A negative, being a same blood group, as there is a difference of Rh negative. Erythroblastosis fetalis. If Rh negative woman marries a Rh positive man, Rh positive baby complication will occur. Rh factor will pass from baby into the blood of the mother through placenta. Synthesis of anti-Rh in blood of mother. First Rh positive baby may be normal as the amount of the anti-Rh will be less. But when second Rh positive baby will develop inside the womb of same mother, then situation will become serious. As more anti-Rh will be synthesized in blood of mother, that also pass into the blood of second Rh positive baby, dissolving Rh negative factors of RBC, then agglutinations will occur, which may result in death of child before birth. This condition is called erythroblastosis fetalis. Inheritance of blood group. Inheritance of blood group in human is multiple allelism, which is caused by three alleles: IA, IB, and IO. I means isohemo agglutinogen. IA and IB are dominant allele, while IO is recessive allele. IA code for synthesis of antigen A, IB code for synthesis of antigen B, IO code for no antigen. Here inheritance of blood group, genotype AA or AO, antigen A is present, blood group will be A. If genotype is BB and BO, antigen will be B and blood group will be B there. If genotype is AB, antigen will be present A and B and blood group will be AB blood group. If genotype is OO, there will no antigen, non-antigen, and the blood group become O blood group. If blood group A marries with the blood group B, what happened here? I am showing here that A blood group and B blood group, then AB or A and or B or O baby have a chance to born. From this figure, we can understand like this. Blood transfusion. The process of transfusion of blood from donor to recipient is called the blood transfusion. A blood group can give blood to A and AB, but no, can receive from A and O. B blood group can give blood to B and AB, but can receive from B and O blood group. AB blood group can give blood to AB, but can receive from all, so-called the universal recipient. O blood group can give blood to all blood group, and AB but can receive from O, so they are called the universal donor. Blood group determination. How the A, B, O blood group is determined. Here is showing some ideas. In order to determine the blood group of a person, or little of his blood is mixed separately with sera from group A and group B. If the blood group clump in serum A, he or she is of blood group B. If the blood cell clump in serum B, he or she is of blood group A. Agglutination is in both serum A and serum B, indicate that he or she is of the blood group AB, and if his or cell react with neither, he or she is of blood group O. In this way, we can determine the blood group with sera from group A and group B. Role of blood grouping. It helps in forensic use, genetic disease, blood transfusion, hemolytic disease of newly born baby, determination of paternity in medical legal cases. Blue baby. Abnormal human baby who has a hole in the ventricular septum is called blue baby. It causes mixing of pure and impure blood. Such baby have a blue tint on their lip and skin. Heart transplant. The process of replacing diseased heart by a healthy heart is called heart transplant. First time it was done on 1967, December 3 by Christian Barnard. Dear student, we have discussed just about the circulation from the NEB course. So please, thank you for all who are listening carefully in my e-learning class, and please best of luck for NEB board exam. Once again, thank you.